Welcome to our show titled Foods for a Healthier Heart. Heart disease is the leading cause of death globally in the 21st century. Coronary heart disease, the most common type of heart problem that is caused by reduced blood flow and oxygen through the coronary arteries to the heart muscle, took 8.9 million lives worldwide in 2019. Cases of heart disease are expected to rise due to worldwide population growth and aging. According to recent estimates from the American Heart Association, 45% of US adults will have some type of heart disease by 2035. Healthy lifestyle choices to improve your heart health include quitting smoking, avoiding alcohol, being active, managing stress, maintaining a healthy weight, and eating a healthy vegan diet. Vegan foods have lots of heart protective nutrients and can reduce the risk of diabetes, hypertension, and obesity, which are all major causes of heart disease. In addition, by following a plant-based diet, you can avoid heart-harmful substances in animal people products like saturated fat and low-density lipoprotein, or LDL, known as bad cholesterol. Animal people products also contain abundant carotene, lecithin, and choline, which lead to the generation of trimethylamine, N-oxide, or TMAO, a culprit of atherosclerosis and a robust indicator of heart attack and stroke risk. Plant-based foods are beneficial to your heart health in general, but the ingredients in them can make a difference in the health-promoting outcomes. Highly processed plant foods like white bread and white rice have a higher glycemic index than whole wheat bread and brown rice, thus can spike blood sugar levels and prompt overeating. Besides, canned fruits and vegetables often contain additives, extra salt or sugar. Therefore, fresh fruits, vegetables and herbs are the most natural ingredients and the best options for keeping us healthy. Here are some vegan foods that can improve your heart health. Whole grains. There are many kinds of whole grains, such as whole wheat, whole corn, brown rice, oats, buckwheat and quinoa. They contain more nutrients compared to their refined versions, including higher fiber that helps to slow the liver's cholesterol production and reduces the absorption of cholesterol into your bloodstream. There are many ways to include whole grains in your diet. Using them to replace refined grains is a good start. Try swapping out white rice with brown rice, and use whole grain flour in baking instead of white flour. You can also explore new whole grains that you have not tasted before, such as quinoa or rye. Or you can try vegan overnight oats, a tasty and heart health promoting breakfast recipe. It's fairly easy to make and no cooking is needed. Here's how to start. Soak raw oats with plant-based milk of choice in a jar. Add your favorite vegan toppings and mix well. Then cover and put it in the refrigerator overnight. That's all. The soluble oat fiber beta-glucan is known to lower LDL cholesterol levels by 5 to 10%, and the overnight soaking process breaks down phytic acid, which can inhibit your body from absorbing minerals such as iron, zinc, and calcium. Moreover, the rich fiber makes you feel full longer and helps you to reduce weight. Dark green leafy vegetables. Including dark green leafy vegetables in your diet adds beautiful colour to your plate and protects your heart health. Broccoli, kale, mustard greens, spinach, Swiss chard and many others are low in calories and contain lots of soluble fibre, which can make you feel full and help with weight loss. They are also an excellent source of heart protective antioxidants and minerals, including the rich nitrates that can widen blood vessels, thus lowering blood pressure and the abundant vitamin K can help prevent the hardening of heart arteries. Despite being a nutritional powerhouse for the heart, dark green leafy vegetables are often overlooked. In the United States, it is estimated that more than 80% of people don't have enough daily intake of them. Other than including raw veggies in a salad, you may add more dark green leafy vegetables in your diet by the following methods. Blend them into smoothies or soups. Use leafy greens as wraps to replace pita bread or tortillas, or saute them with olive oil. Adding a healthy fat like olive oil helps improve the absorption of contained fat-soluble nutrients. Nuts. Almost all nuts are packed with heart-friendly nutrients such as fiber, potassium, vitamin E, and arginine, an essential amino acid required to generate nitric oxide that widens blood vessels and eases blood flow. Therefore, your heart doesn't have to pump as hard. Multiple studies have discovered that people who regularly consume nuts have a much lower risk of cardiovascular disease and coronary heart disease. As a result, in 2008, the United States Food and Drug Administration granted permission to sellers of several kinds of nuts to include health claims on their labels, such as eating 1.5 ounces or 42.5 grams of most nuts as part of a diet low in saturated fat and cholesterol may reduce the risk of heart disease. All nuts are heart healthy. However, pistachios and walnuts deserve special mention. Pistachios can help people deal with stress better, thus lowering their blood pressure. Walnuts are the only nuts abundant in alpha-linolenic acid, or ALA, which reduces plaque buildup in coronary arteries. While it's great to incorporate a variety of nuts in your diet for heart health, they should be consumed in moderate amounts because they are high in fat and thus calorie dense. Choose unsalted, raw or dry roasted nuts and use nuts to replace unhealthy snacks like chips. Beans. Regularly eating tasty beans is beneficial to your heart too. Add beans in your salad or pasta, or mix them into cooked veggies. You can obtain many heart-protecting nutrients from beans, including soluble fiber that prevents cholesterol formation, flavonoids which inhibit the adhesion of platelets in the blood, thus lowering the chance of a heart attack, and lots of heart-healthy minerals and plant-based protein. Soy is particularly helpful for promoting postmenopausal women's heart health. The risk of cardiovascular disease and atherosclerosis progression for women rises sharply as a result of menopause, which may be due to a decrease in estrogen level. Soy is rich in phytoestrogens or plant-based estrogens, hence it is naturally anti-atherosclerotic for postmenopausal women. Olive oil. This oil is regarded as heart healthy for many good reasons. It contains large amounts of oleic acid, which lowers the level of bad or LDL cholesterol that causes the artery hardening leading to heart disease. Besides, it is packed with powerful antioxidants such as vitamin E, carotenoids, and polyphenols that stem inflammation and lower blood pressure. According to a large-scale study including more than 90,000 men and women from 1990 to 2014, replacing margarine, butter, mayonnaise or dairy fat by 5 grams per day with the equivalent amount of olive oil reduced the risk of cardiovascular disease by 5 to 7%. It is worth noting that extra virgin olive oil is cold-pressed, hence it retains more nutrients than refined olive oil. Turmeric. The spice that gives curry the golden colour has substantial benefits for your heart. Curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, may help reverse heart disease development. Other than being a very strong antioxidant and anti-inflammatory agent, curcumin improves the function of the lining of blood vessels and prevents blood clotting. In a study of 121 patients undergoing coronary artery bypass surgery, the group taking 4 grams of curcumin per day before and after the surgery had a 56% reduced risk of an in-hospital heart attack compared to the placebo group. Although curcumin is not well absorbed in the body, combining black pepper with turmeric can improve curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. Mixing black pepper with turmeric has many other health benefits, including boosting digestion, providing pain reduction, and decreasing one's cancer risk. Therefore, it's a terrific idea to consume these 2 spices together as part of a healthy diet to maximize their joint benefits. Apart from the previously mentioned examples, natural plant-based foods are heart protective as a whole. They provide many nutrients that improve cardiovascular function and lower bad cholesterol, blood pressure and body weight, and do not contain harmful substances that animal people products carry. We hope that today's program has inspired you to explore more about the health benefits of whole plant-based foods and many more delicious recipes. Now it's time to commit to a vegan diet and reap the cardiovascular benefits.
When mankind is more fully developed, the eating of meat will gradually cease, a dual Baha vegetarian.
Thank you, wise viewers, for your company today for our program.